Well, hello everybody and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Keikami and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy. We are currently in the post-Realm Reborn patches and we have moved. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn have now moved from the Waking Sands to the Waking Stones? Rising Stones? Now I gotta remember what the name is. Shoot. Anyways, we are continuing our storyline today. I think we're either going to do the Bar of the White Mage, depending on what, how bad queues are and everything. But let's get this started. I am going to put my weapon back on that we got. I love this bow. This bow is so nice. We got this a couple of episodes back when we did the Garuda fight. I want to say it was last episode, but I'm absolutely loving this bow. I hope there's an outfit with it. I think that would be amazing. Anyways, with our story, we were told there's another primal threat. So last time we did the Moogle King. Good King Moogle Mog the 12th. Right? Or the 7th. I think it was the 12th. And that fight was so much fun. Oh my gosh. It was great. Absolutely great. So there's another primal threat. And so we need to talk to Y'shtola about it. So. And it is the Rising Stones. That's the name of it. So we have a bunch of these other quests here. We may do a few of these on Saturday morning. But for right now, we're going to kind of head out here into Mordona. Or Revenant's Toll, which is in Mordona. We have a weird gloom. What the heck kind of weather is this? What is gloom, you guys? I'm going to grab our little chocobo and let's take a fly up. I want to see what this weather is. It's almost like a weird pink sky. I don't think we've seen this yet. Oh, wow. That's as high as we can fly right now. This is kind of an odd weather pattern here, isn't it? You check that out. Anyways, we are wayside. We are not where we need to go. We are not doing anything we need to be doing. So let's get started on this post ARR. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked by the pink and purple sky there. It is really kind of neat. Let's see. So Y'shtola is in Horizon. Let's see where is she? Danaland. Okay. And okay, Horizon. So Western Danaland? Yes. All right, let's go say hi. Oh my goodness, we got the no. We gained some Aetheryte tickets, and so I don't think we're going to use them just yet. I'd rather use them for like the big ports, the 500 guild ports. I got my eye on each and every one of this unsavory lot. Don't look at us. There's Y'shtola. She's talking with Giselbertus. So, are we ready to get this started? I'm kind of excited. Let's zoom in here. It's got kind of the same thing as Ida. Y'shtola, what's up? Ah, Keikami, your assistance is most welcome. I have already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose. Oh, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Fufulupa. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. All right, let's see what we can find out. So we gotta talk to Fufulupa. It's almost like Oompa Loompa. I would not be surprised if there was a Lalafell named Oompa Loompa, because that would be funny. I think that would be the funniest thing. Zuzu Tyro, Fufulupa. Yep. All right. You can make them with like bright green hair. I kind of want to make a Lala now. Name it Oompa Loompa. Oh, hello there. Keikami, was it? Y'shtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it might be greater than... but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Allegan Sunway. Okay. The cart bolted off towards eastern Thanalan, where, thank the gods, I hear our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. Okay. A speeding carriage? That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning. Yet the Amalaja do have a foothold in eastern Thanaland. Indeed. And what of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could... Ingrid! Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. I'm glad Thancred's back. Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I have a wonder if these two got a thing going. I've been kind of suspicious of that. What do you guys think? I figured you had everything under control here. So I just took a brief excursion to the east to head up on our Amalaja friends, or to check up on our Amalaja friends. And wouldn't you believe it, I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part to help my friends in the brass blades intercept it. Aw, you're so good! In all my years, I have never seen such a prodigious quantity of somnus. The blades were calling at one of the greatest hauls they'd ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. Bummer. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Keikami. Sure. Let's do it. What do you suppose? Fufalupa, I really want to play Triple Triad with you. But, duty calls. We shall do a Triple Triad episode, maybe one of these days. Let me know in chat if you guys want me to do a Triple Triad episode. I'm actually kind of curious. I think it'd be fun, but it might be boring watching the cards all the time. So, sheer curiosity, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Against all expectation, it would seem the Amalaja are innocent of this particular spat of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. Okay. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we're dealing with simple thieves. If their motive were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Urianger of our progress, or lack thereof. Okay.
Now then.
Ooh, we got voice.
Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
All right. Oh, he's gonna call him.
Indeed. I shall remain watchful.
You got a voice for Urianger, too.
Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toe.
Inquire about her fairness.
Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Oh? That's not suspicious or anything.
Far across the sea from the land of Doma have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Where's Doma? Okay. We got all sorts of earrings, fending, slaying, aiming. We are going to go with the gold. We do not need the earrings. Okay. What's up, Thancred? And more earrings. Thancred wishes to discuss how to proceed with the investigation. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well then, I want for a better suggestion. I say we try picking Fufalupa's brain again. Okay. Who knows? If we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it. Alright, let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. Fufalupa, what do you got? Buddy. Oh, but it's good to see you return. I have given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? What'd you think of? Calm yourself, Fufalupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there is someone among our own ranks conspiring with them? A traitor in our own midst. That usually happens when someone's cooking the books. It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fufalupa. Indeed. If, for reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. Ah, but such a shipment would surely be well guarded, with thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation. No idea? Mayhap not, but neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust the goods to, let's say, a lone Makote miner, traveling without escort so as not to attract undue attention. Ooh. Are we going to set up a plan? But who? Ah, I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that, but to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way. Mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerley? I think so. A fine spot to rest, would you not agree, Keikami? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Ahem. Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Sounds good. Let's do it. Is the plan in motion? Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Okay, we can do it. I got the biggest, floofiest bow. We are ready. So let's go, Y'shtola's gonna go get the cargo. We're gonna go lie in wait for the thieves. I think we're going this direction. Let's grab our little chocobo. Let's check it out. Oh, I think we're waiting over here. She may rest somewhere along in here. All right, you ready? The jig's up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stand watch. See anything? Oh, there they are. We got a Ravager. Okay, we got the one. Let's get the second one right there. Here we go. Alright, we did it. Oh, we got another one. I ain't dying in this godforsaken hole. Oh man, how funny. Yeah, we'll just do the one. There we go. Any more? Any more thieves? No more thieves. Alright. So now let's go back and find Y'shtola. Where is she? Oh, she is back over here. Hey, look. Guess what we did? Not the fate. Is that her in her little traveler's gear? Oh, it's kind of cute. That's not bad. She looks like a miner. I like the hat. I want this hat for my miner. Unfortunately, yeah. Stubborn to the last, as expected. You are unharmed? I am. I want the little lamp, too. A gang of sea wolf thieves. And in Thanalan, no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Sea wolves? All of them? Aye. And all with the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in the case you are wondering. Uh-oh. Our thieves are a long way from home. Both thinking. Thancred, if you would be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. Sounds good. To Horizon, then. Fufalupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. All right, let's go tell him. Y'shtola, why don't you make a call like Thancred did? All right, I think we are heading back. Yeah. Do a quick little jaunt over. Fufalupa, guess what? We're coming. You wouldn't believe what happened. We were right. They got attacked. Oh, man. Here we go. Let's see what he has to say. On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to the Horizon. Anytime, buddy. Ah, but we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Oh, good. Is that so? Then by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. No. I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he, managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him and make good his escape. Okay. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that sumnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? Uh-oh, that's in italicized. A giant in disguise, uh-oh. No, but he was quite strong. A sea wolf. Lomenzen born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. Okay. I see. Pray keep me appraised of any developments. Okay. Hey, Arizona, how's it going? It has been a bit. I know. It's okay. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good week and stuff, and yeah. I'm glad you were able to make one of the live streams. Yes, she's standing next to me. Understood. What are my days now? So, let's see. If you go to my About Me page on here, there's a list, there's a timer, and it should put it in your time zone, and it'll have all the days listed. But I'm trying to do Tuesday through Saturday, or Tuesday through Friday at about 7 p.m. my time, and then Saturday mornings. So, I hope I said that right. Tuesday through Friday, 7 p.m., and then Saturday mornings. So, yeah. We're going to give that a try. So hopefully I'll be a little more consistent in the evenings. You know, that was kind of the goal. And then I like Saturday mornings. It's kind of nice and calm, and, you know, it's kind of chill. I like having my coffee with you guys in the morning. Is that just for summer or for the fall and into the winter? Right now, I don't know what fall's gonna bring. It depends on, so I usually, hubby and I, we usually join a league. There's a cornhole league that we kind of play in with our gym. And so that usually runs Thursday nights. It might start up in the fall. We haven't heard anything yet, so I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen in the fall. But as long as I can, yes. That is the new permanent schedule. Until things change, right? I do have a trip coming up in August, so I will be off for a week in August. But outside of that, it should be good. It should be pretty permanent for a while now. I'm trying to get it more streamlined, you know. I figure if anything's going to change, it's going to be more one-off than, you know, than like big, huge swathing changes. And so that's kind of the goal. So how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. How is summer going? Are you staying cool? Because let me tell you, it is warm over here. So, I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing. I know, but one must follow where duty leads. Oh. Is he saying that to us? It looks like it. You might try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Stoic nod. Yes. That's so funny. You're staying cool, trying to figure out life goals. Uh-oh. Life goals are always hard. I know how those can go. I hope you get some things figured out and clarity and all of that stuff here soon. And yeah, it'll all work out. You know, that was always something. You take it one step at a time, and you make decisions based off of what you know at the time, and it'll be okay. Hopefully that'll help. I don't know if that helps at all, but you know, one step at a time, and you don't have to have everything all planned out, you know? Just take a step in a direction, and if you don't like it, you take a step in a different direction, and if things are going well, you continue, right? So that's kind of, that's me at least. What do I know? So, anyways, let's talk to Thancred. let's get something more positive. It'll be okay. So Thancred has information on our next assignment. We're gonna get some dye. We gotta choose between a dye. Do you want yellow? Ooh, cork brown. Oof, no. Lilac purple. That's a thought. Millicorn yellow. Ugh, cork brown. We don't want bad brown dye. All right. So let's talk about that. Let's talk to Thancred. The Ascendant bid me to tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphino awaits your coming most eagerly. It is he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident. I'm not privy to the details. Okay. While you do whatever it is that Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Okay. Well, let's go check that out. Shoot. Alphino. Again, we are like nothing but Alphino's errand girl, it seems. So did I ever ask you, Arizona, if you played Final Fantasy? 14, that is. I can't remember. I could have swore I did. I want to say you have. I know, I'm almost 90% certain you have. I know I've asked probably a billion times too. Shoot. I will remember one of these days. And do I have you on my friends list? In game. We are running with the map up. Let's turn that off. I think we know where we're going. So to kind of catch you up where we're at, we did finish A Realm Reborn. We are currently doing the post-Realm Reborn story quest. So, and we're trying to throw in some hard dungeons or hard trials and dungeons in while we're at it. We haven't done one today. I think the queue times are going to be a little rough, but we're going to check it out. Did Alphino said he spoke for everybody? Ooh. I wonder what he has to say. You are late. I really don't like this kid. I'm sorry. You are late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? In Othgard? No. Well, like the rest of the nations of the Eastern Continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale. And more importantly, they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information can prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity. Do you not think? Come with me to Old Keikami. Unless I am mistaken, I am rarely mistaken. We will find the Dolmens bickering with the Sultan's Sword on the Royal Promenade. Okay. You're uncertain of your role in these proceedings? Yeah, insurance. Oh. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. I don't know. I'm late? Man. This guy. Let's see, we are going to the Royal Promenade in Ul'dah, 81. Let's go ahead and port on over, and let's see what we get. All right, where do you suppose we are headed? I guess we could take a look. Hustling strip. Okay, let's go we're going all the way up there. So we want to go to the Chamber of Rule. We should have probably checked that ahead of time. Oops. Hello. Ethernet. And let's go to the Chamber of Rule. Where are they? Chamber of Rule. Here we go. Shoot, we used the tickets. I gotta get those tickets out of there. You know what? Let's throw those in the Chocobo saddlebag. Oh. No, here they are. Aetheryte tickets. And there you go. I don't want to use those up. Alright. Let's head over to the side. Let's see what they have to say. What business would Her Grace have with the likes of you? Oh. 'Cause we're awesome? Come on. Do you guys have anything snarky? Nope. What do we got? It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir, we are not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. Oh? All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. Ooh. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alphanel Louviere, at your service. A friend. Which I believe makes me very, very nearly unique. In this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah. Yet, you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Pray, join me and my associate at the quicksand. There, you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there's aught we can do to help. I guess we're going along with it. Alright. So we went there. So now we're going to the quicksand. I go around looking at just the characters. I love everyone's armor and stuff. Alright, Ethernet to the quicksands. That's going to be more towards... no. The Adventurers Guild. That's where we want to be. Grab one thing. I need to make a quick note. Okay. Let's see. Quicksand, I believe, is right here. So let's go say hi. Okay. That's a little weird. Oh, we got the refugee leader. And we got Alphino sitting on somebody. This is kind of funny, really. Not what I was expecting. Oh my gosh. All right, Alphino, what do we got? That's when you chose the wrong table to sit at, right?
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Ooh.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Yugiri, that's her name.
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
Gotcha.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Yeah, what happened there?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
They destroyed it?
Twelve have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors.
Uh-oh.
Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
I see.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Okay.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care.
Gotcha.
I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
Okay. All right. He's got a little influence.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
Oh, is he going to look at us?
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
Okay.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Okay. Let's help him. All right. So now we have Yugiri here. I don't know what she has to say. If I may, madam, As I said earlier, we have been set to sea for some several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Okay. I understand. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me, good madam. If you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. All right, let's see what we can do. Momodori. Whoops. There she is. She might be able to help. What do you got, Momodori? You wouldn't believe the situation we have. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, Keikami? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word that they can't come, meaning I got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Ha ha! Suckers. Go and call on Friduri. How about Friduri? And Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell him I said to ship the little prince's order to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight. Okay, let's do it. So let's deliver the letter and... okay, to each of them. Where do you suppose they're hiding? Let's head out. Let's take a look at our map. So we got the Steps of Fall. I guess we're going there. Oh, they're right there by the market. Piece of cake. I know where we're going. We are going to head out these doors, make a right here, cut through, and we'll see what we get. Excuse me. Medicine merchant. Oh, here we go. Here's Friduri, what's up? She's in the business of feeding refugees now? I ain't normally one to question Mistress Momodori's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. I have a letter for you. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man what can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. Aw, that's really mean. Can't help it. Stuff happens, that's life. Sometimes that is just life. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions? No. Here's the letter. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. How dare they? Let's go talk to Momodori. Let's see what she has to say. Momodori, we delivered the letters. I think the shipments are going to come as expected. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. Awesome. Let's do it. Yugiri. I dared not hope for such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Momodori is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Will do. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you would be pleased with his reply. Ooh. Is that Raban? We have been granted an audience? Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. Okay. You have done much for us, Master Alphino. I swear we shall return the favor. I don't know why she's calling him Master. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words. And it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Okay. Of course. So let's go back to the Royal Promenade. Doo-doo-doo. And we are going to the Chamber of Rule again. We shall see what they have to say. There's Raban. Wonder what he has to say. A pleasure, Keikami. All the others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Okay. Let's do it.
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
Okay, we're gonna find out what happened.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty.
Okay.
Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Oh no.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge.
Okay. So, over 200.
It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow.
Okay. That's a tough call.
I understand we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
Okay.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
Interesting. Okay.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Ooh. Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Interesting. I mean, I get it. Ul'dah is, you know, they are seeing a lot of refugees and stuff.
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse.
Okay.
I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo.
Okay.
Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
This is actually really interesting.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Ul'dah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy.
His example for evidence. Ooh.
How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Ooh. Yeah, I figured he was going to head out. No surprise. But we haven't heard from any of the others. Okay. She's going to head out as well. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited.
But you are the Sultana. It feels like she's Sultana in name only. She's not really getting the respect that the other two leaders really get.
Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
That's sad.
I understand, Your Grace. And I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving.
Really? He did something about the trade route.
Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitors have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all.
Interesting.
But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Let's see, what are we gonna get? Ooh, what color dye should we pick? Do we have a, purple would be cool. Can we preview it? No, we cannot. Yellow, no. I think we're gonna go with the purple. Let's go lilac purple. Seems to be a good color for us. I'm going with purple. Alright. Rub on. Ooh. Some nice rings. We could take a ring. Aiming? Aiming, I think, is what we need for the... We got aiming and aiming. So, a 70 versus a 90. That would be good. Alright, he wants to discuss how to handle the Dolmen refugees. Let's accept. As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft I have wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah, I will waste no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. Okay, we got some ideas. I hope we got some ideas. Let's go to the Hall of Flames. Where is the Hall of Flames? We should probably find that out. That one out. Is that the, I believe that's the, not the free company, but the grand company for this area. Oops. Yes, please. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go to the Aetheryte place. Plaza. Alright. And I do want to put that dye into the Chocobo saddlebag while we're thinking of it. We have salmon pink. We now have a purple. That'll be fun. And we got some gold. Okay. Let us continue. And let's talk to... Who are we talking to? There's Raban. He's hanging out over here in the corner. Let's see what he has to say. The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The Monitarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ul'dah is not an option. Nor are Limsa Lominsa or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Okay. Which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. I know a place. Our place? Talk to Minfilia. Yeah, Minfilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week mayhap, or even just for a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Ooh, I think I know. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stand in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. Woo! To that end, they have a need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself propose, Lady Yugiri. Though I would not hear a word said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. True, there would be no bureaucracy or any of that stuff. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. They can. Master Alphino, once again, I find myself in your debt. Pray, do not thank me, my lady. The life of your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Ul'dah Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Keikami. Okay. The Adventurers Guild is going to help us. Hopefully. Maybe Momodori will help. Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. Ooh, they're going to help him out. Yeah, if they're going to start building up Revenant's Toll, and if Revenant's Toll is going to start being a seat of power with all those people and stuff, you may want to start making those alliances now. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It wouldn't be a bad idea. It was smart of Raban to do that. Bad for them to get rid of them, or just turn them away. But if they can offer aid and help them out along the way there, maybe it'll be better. Alright, so where are we going? Speak with Alphino. Promises... Oh, cancel. He's just right around the corner, I think. Let's go see if we can find him. Oh, no, he's not. Alright. We're going back to the quicksand. He's talking to Momodori. It's raining out! It's raining in the desert. Yeah. Should always be happy whenever it rains out here, out in the deserts. Alright. Let's talk to Momodori. Alphino. Hey, what's up? Did you talk to her? What'd she have to say? We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodori has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. That'll be good. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Okay. You good with that? Hey! What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Uh-oh. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. When the government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. Uh-oh. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Oh. Okay. Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. He is sucking up. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Yeah, it's good to have friends, though. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? Let's do it. I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What do you say? Sounds good. Let's grab slaying. Let's grab aiming. I think aiming is the one we want for the bard. Awesome. And then which one do we need for... Hello. 70, 130. So we need one of healing as well. Okay, cool. So let's equip our ring. Let's make sure it equips to the right spot. Of course it didn't. So we got a 130 and 90. What did it do with the next piece there? That's... Oops. That was not what we wanted. Next. I want something that's not healing. Not casting. I think we accidentally grabbed fending, which, that's okay. That's why it's given us trouble, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, chat. We ready to continue? How are we doing? I think we're gonna continue. Let's close the inventory. Let's see what we have next. Alphino has a mind to send us to Vesper Bay. So we got a casting and healing. Awesome. Accept. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, where from they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. Okay, so they're going to go from Vesper Bay. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Okay? Keikami, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever needs to be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hosen when you arrive. As Lady Yugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. All right, let's talk to Hosen. So, we are going to head over to Vesper Bay. Let's see where we end up. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, we're looking for Hosen. Looks like he's going to be over in this area. I am going to zoom that in just a little bit. We have a lot of blue quests. This is like really hard to read. We do need to do a blue quest night where we get rid of some of these. Hosen, how's it going, buddy? Greetings. Alphino informed me that a scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it, bud. We would love to. I knew from a glance what manner of woman you were. I, too, have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray, forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that might have been given into my care? They are the most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. Alright, let's go find the kids. You have my thanks, friends. Pray, seek out my son, Yozen. He can tell you more. Yozen! Where do you suppose... Oh, there he is. Where do you suppose the kids are hiding? We're going to play hide and seek. This should be fun. Hey, Yozen, how's it going? Enjoying the rain? Oh, hello there. I'm Yozen, son of Hosen. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling by horsebird-drawn carriage. By Chocobo. That's Chocobo, buddy. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others. Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still hiding, and since Lady Yugiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Let's find them. There's 3 of them hiding in the area. Oh, man. We got a kid back here? Hello? Aha! I saw the little thing. It was sneaking out over the top. Hey, you're not Yozen. Who are you? I'm Koharu. Keikami Heart, hey? I didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? Close enough. No, scions. Scions! Then you must know Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Oh, right. There's almost no time. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Keikami Heart. Yeah, you guys, get ready to go. Oh, there's one back there. See it. Ah, sees it. Quick. Hey, kiddo. How's it going? Are you playing? Aw, no fair. Yozen didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horsebird carriage? I don't know. It sounds scary. But if Yozen says it's safe, I'll go. Where do you suppose the third one is? Might as well check the alley, because if I was hiding, that's where I would be. Let's see. Anything over here? Seen any kids? No kids down there. Where's Yozen? Maybe up here? Oh, yep. There it is. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't as hard as what I was afraid it was going to be. Where was the one? We were looking for, we were looking for something. We were running all over this place for God knows how long, trying to find it. Find this hiding person, you know? Alright. How'd you find me? Guess I need to practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. That's true. Alright, we did it. Let's speak with Ozen again. I think we found all the kids. Ozen, what's up, buddy? Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek? Ah, I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. So they gotta hide. Got it. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Oh, that's just awful. Let's get our healing ring. Yeah. We're going to switch to healer. Let's get that put on while we're thinking of it. And that one should go probably where we need it to. I am just going to manually equip it where we need it. There we go. Okay. Where are we level-wise? 53, almost 54, 53. Okay. We're going to continue here with Hosen. Ooh, necklaces. Perfect. We can get the one of Amy. And then it can stop giving us stuff. At long last, Hosen and his group are ready to leave Vesper Bay. Let's do it. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father, Homie, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, whom I believe you already met. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Of course. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman. All right, let's do it. I think we can do this. Come on, little buddy. These poor guys. I really feel bad for them. Like, the Empire really screwed them over, blew up their whole entire city. Like, that's not good. Here's the coachman. Hosen, Homie, Yozen, Koharu. Let's do it. Eager to be off, are ye? Aye. Well, I was meaning to have a word with ye about that. Runner from the Blade says we might have a problem. Uh-oh. A fierce-looking beastie has been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course, but it don't pay to gamble in this business. Now, I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot here's another story, so I'm thinking you might go on ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area is safe and like. And if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades will tell me the road is safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. Okay. Let's do it. Where are we headed? We are headed... okay, to the bridge. Let's grab our bird. We got this, right? Here we go. And we are going to... Where are we headed? We're heading this way. We're going to the bridge, I think. I think that's where we're taking our lookout. If I saw correctly, if I'm remembering right. Oh, we got a fate. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's just right here. Perfect. Let's see what we get. A wandering eye. There we go. Piece of cake. And now I believe we gotta let them back. Let them know at Horizon. Okay. So let's head back. Poor person is working on that fate. Should we help him out? Sure, we'll help him out with the fate. Let's level sync. We'll speed it up for him. Go ahead. There you go. Okay. That should help him out a little bit, I hope. I know how it goes when you're leveling. Or I wonder if he's still doing the yokai. Is the yokai event still going? Anyways, let's talk to the coachman. Did you guys make it? So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? It's true. Well fought, madam, well fought. Ah, if only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. He's gonna fall. Oh no, he's just having fun. Be it as it may, I cannot help but envy you. We have been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill. In Doma, things would have been very different. Aww. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost, but not forgotten. Lady Yugiri's kingsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, Father, to she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. These are good people. Ooh. What? Hey, Miss Keikami. Kahari and I want to know why you became an adventurer. Did they knock him out? What the heck? Oh no. Oh. To go where the wild rose blooms. We'll go with that. It's a good answer. So, you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but don't they grow in lots of places? It's my turn now. Excuse me, Miss Keikami, I got a question. What's Revenant's toll like? Is it pretty? Well, It's got a lot of pretty crystals. And every now and then you get a cool pink sky. Ooh. Let's say... No, that'll scare them. That's not good. It's home to the Scions. It's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. Oh yeah, we'll use that. I don't want to scare the poor girl. You mean there are lots of people who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait. Good. Uh-oh. Enough, Koharu. It's my turn again. Miss Keikami, when I'm older, I want to be strong just like you. What do I have to do? Uh-oh. Train every day. We're going to keep them safe. Or seek out new experiences and adventures. That would always be good. We'll go with that. That may not be a good answer. Parents may hate us for that answer, but of course, to be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring. That's true. All right. That's enough questions for Miss Keikami. Aww, that's not fair. Why does Yozen get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Oof. Yeah. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Miss Keikami. I won't forget it. I'm gonna be an adventurer too. When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurer's guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Miss Keikami and Lady Yugiri. Yeah, just like Miss Keikami and Lady Yugiri. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Sure. Why not, right? Oh, good, we get to ride with them. Oh my gosh, the kids. Oh, it was fun. They make it? No, we made it to Ul'dah. Okay. So we're going to speak with Alphino at the quicksand. All right, you guys. Take care. Let's head in. They're just sitting there. Aww. Here we go. To the Adventurers Guild. And yeah, actually I think there's a crystal here we can just port over to the side. That might be a little bit faster than running. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. All right. All right, Alphino, guess what? We did it. Keikami, I take it the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is there aught else? No, I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith. Okay, then let's get our new necklace. This one here should be better for us. Equip. Update. Close all that out. Sweet. Alright. He would have us and Yugiri depart for Revenant's Toll without delay. It is past time Lady Yugiri meet with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanaland which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Okay. We're going to serve as an escort. Okay. Speak first with Slafborn upon your arrival. He is one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Got it. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minvilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, Keikami. Let's do it. Let us go talk to Slafborn. I'll show you how to use the teleports. To Revenant's Soul. And there's Slafborn. Let's go, let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, bud. Thank you for helping us. And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You do. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. Sounds good. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slafborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray, understand. I give the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. All right. As you wish, Slafborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Ooh. Our guests have yet to meet the Ascendant. 7 hells, Keikami. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the Rising Stones. All right. Let's go do it. Let's introduce you to Minvilia. It'll be fun. To whom much is given, much is expected. That's true. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. All right. Let's go talk to Minvilia. Sure. Oh. Coltrette, Papalimo's over here, Tataru. Quarry Boulder. Flamin'. I like it. This place is kind of cool. It's not bad. It's slowly starting to feel more home-like. I do like that it has a Ethernet, though. That is really, really important. Minvilia. Hey, what's up? "'Tis no use." Surprise! It's us. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldesion continue to meet with failure. Urianger has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts, the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. That's true. How dare the Domans? I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. We were. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees with the primal when the primal threat remains unresolved? No, I think it's important to aid their refugees of Garlemald. And yeah. Their enemy, our enemy, let's, it's a good thing. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. I agree. Lady Yugiri is here? Please show her in. I would very much like to meet her. Yeah. We have no objections. Pray, do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But you are quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Uh-oh. I think it'll be okay. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. You're not alone. As ever, it has been a pleasure, An Ascendant. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Slathborn, Lady Yugiri, Keikami. Flamine and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit that I'm still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals, so am I. Y'shtola would be returning anon with a report from afield. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival. Of course. Probably should.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The serpent reavers are indeed the culprits.
Ooh.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning a freak with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what? Pray tell.
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand?
Vilbrand? Where's Vilbrand?
There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods. They mean to summon Leviathan?
They have their own, god. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
The way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the serpent reavers. With the aid of the maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas.
Uh-oh.
But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Uh-oh. We both get a flashback.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Uh-oh.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless one. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary?
Yeah. Who's the emissary?
We have outstayed our welcome.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Well, now we know.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
I did?
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
No.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the primal's extermination.
Okay.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go after Leviathan.
I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
Ooh.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes.
Okay.
The true nature of the echo.
Oh?
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Okay.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Primal?
Yeah, good luck explaining that one.
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
Ooh.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Okay. Ooh. Complete. Let's do this. What else do we have? Oh, we can get our thing of healing. Final words on the coming mission prior to departing to Limsa Lominsa. Plainly, should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventuality inevitable. That's true. Yet, so long as there is even a chance that the primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our effort towards achieving that goal. Okay. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limsa Lominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Okay, let's go find out about Leviathan. All right. Looks like we need to go to Limsa Lominsa, so we are just going to port all the way over there. Which is kind of exciting. This will be fun. Ooh, I like the pink. That's kind of a cool outfit. I dig. Alright, where are we headed? The command room. Yeah, we can just go this way. I think, yeah, this direction. Here we go. Xanthil. You are expected. Pray, take this lift to the command room. Let's do it. Yes. We're gonna go. Let's talk to Merlwyb. Hey, Commander, guess what? Tell us what you know. What do you know of Leviathan? Oh, we got our friends here, too. Welcome, friends. I take it Y'shtola has apprised you of the situation. That's true. Let us waste no time, then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as to Thanalan to supplement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Scion's support in this endeavor. But, if gods forbid our efforts should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Got it. Count on us. Lady Minfilia, I am given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will say only that there is something I would see with my own eyes. Is that so? Well, I am not so stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require. But precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Keikami, Maelstrom scouts are currently reconnoitering? Sahagin movements. I think it's reconnaissance. Or reconnoitering. Okay. Sahagin movements. With the Sapsta spawning grounds. Okay. Or within the Sapsta spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operations staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith. That you might be appraised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falkbrida has charge of the garrison. Okay. Let's go talk to Falkbrida. Speak with Merlwyb. We did that. Alright, Falkbrida at Camp Skull Valley. Let's go. So, let's see. The sea rises. I like the name. To Aleport. Let's grab our little chocobo friend here. Let's do it. I believe we are headed this way. Yep. Must be foggy out. Yeah, fog. Huh. I like it. I do like the weather in this game. All the different weather systems are really, really neat. Oh, we can't go up there? Okay. No chocobos. Maybe we gotta jump. Can we go through the doors? Nope. We cannot go through the doors. Interesting. There are people all over out here. We got a whole crew here. Check this out. Huh. Alright. Anyways, sorry. We are, doing things, we should probably keep going. I've been expecting you, Scion of the Seventh Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. Of course. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Let's get the necklace of healing, because we're probably going to need it. I have a feeling we are going to end up doing this. Yeah. Ooh, a choker of healing. I have the hero's necklace, black one. 90, yeah. Update and down. Here we go. We might be playing on the red mage. Or the red mage, the white mage for the Leviathan battle, just in order to get better queue times. That might be something we have to do. Scouts in distress. Falkbrita is growing ever more agitated by the minute. We get bracelets. Ooh, we'll get the one of aiming for the... As you may already know, the Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter the SUBCRIBE spawning grounds. Yes, though it pains me to admit it, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe the likes of this before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet, their return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it is not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured into Saspa, all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend to those who may have been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they have perished, circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into enemy territory, however. We can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. Okay. Let's go find them. Let's go find the guys. Where do you suppose they are? Looks like we are going right there. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I think if we go this direction, we might stand a chance. We shall see. I think we'll play with the white mage here a little bit. Ooh. Mal the Pulverizer. Is anyone over here fighting him? Just the storm privates. You know what? I'm gonna do this just to kind of get an idea as to... Oh, never mind. We have to level sync. I'm not gonna level sync. Guess again, guys. That ain't happening. Looks like we need to search over here anyways. Whoops. That is a pool of water. Oh, I think we found him. No? Oh, yep, there they are. There's one. Storm Private. Hey, help, somebody. Of all the times, I forgot the restorative. Here, let's use this. I got you some. Thank you. I owe you my life. We were ambushed by the Serpent Reavers. Lightly armed as we are, we didn't stand a chance. I was able to flee this far, but the others were captured. They were taken to the Serpent's Tongue. I am certain of it. I can make my own way back to camp, but I fear the worst for my comrades. Save them, I beg you. Let's do it. We found one. Next one's over in that direction. Let's go. See if we can save the next one. See if we can do it without... Oh good, we didn't aggro everything on the way. That's always my problem. I tend to aggro everything. I'm a natural born tank, what can I say? Oh, he might be up there. We may need to... Alright, we're gonna do some of these. Let's see how this looks. It's gonna be slow. Oh, I didn't want to fate. This might be a pain. Yeah, I really don't want to fate. Do we think it's up, or you think it's down over around the corner? Yeah. Well, we can level sync for the Reavers. That's good. The only ones that are gonna bother us... Actually, they shouldn't bother us, right? This one might bother us. Oh, we got some corpses. Okay. So we'll take care of this one. 140, 190, yeah, we'll just stick with this. Good, we're out of the way. Found the corpse. Alright. Here, we'll stun them all. Haha! I think we got it. That wasn't so bad. So we got 2 and 3. Oops. Where should we go next? Are we going back? Yeah, we're heading back. We are going to run back as fast as we can, hopefully without aggroing more stuff. And we shall... Ah, that was a piece of cake. We did it. Whew. Let's head on out. The lean is so funny on the chocobo. It makes sense in like other mounts and stuff, but the chocobo is just kind of weird. There we go. I think we made it. We're out of Tide Gate. Or we're into South Tide Gate and we're out of the, or no, Skull Valley. We did it. We did good. Yeah, we want this guy. This thing right here. Oh, this. He's just normal size. He looked bigger before. Hey, Funk Rita. You returned. Thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an untimely demise. But tell me, what became of the others? I'm sad to tell you this, but... Dear gods! These wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Does their savagery know no bounds? Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become of the two who remain unaccounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. Alright, let's get our thing of aiming. And let's go ahead and equip it. We might as well get it equipped. So that is is that a wrist? I believe that was a wrist. Bracelet? Bracelet. Yes. Update. That'll be good. And we should get one for... We got a level 90. Oh, that's... So, let's switch back. 70. 90, 70, 130. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. Okay. Fuck Rita. Storm Command. Let's do it. The Gift of Eternity. And this is our Bracelet of Healing. Falkbrita awaits the commencement of the operation with barely concealed rage. I hear ya. Thrice damned fishback bastards! I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls through all 7 hells. Oh, she even showed up. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind to be on the task at hand, Savvy. My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetheryte in the depths of Saspa. If we are to act, it must be now. Then the men are ready. But we await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to meet with fierce resistance. But we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Saspa Aetheryte and eliminate the Sahagin priests presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahagin Legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault, and I have subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. Okay. At the selfsame moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. In likewise, the Scions shall form smaller units in hopes of confusing the Sahagin defensive effort. Keikami and Y'shtola, the two of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. Got it. The Admiral's diversions should serve to thin the enemy's defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. Alright. Thancred and Yugiri, your mission is to lure as many Sahagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take to your heels and circle around to join the infiltration unit of Y'shtola and Keikami. Got it. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetheryte, accompanied by Lady Menphilia, as was agreed. Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle! To battle! When last did we fight side by side, Keikami? Too long ago, I warrant. But come, let us away. Let's do it. So, I think we have to find the checkpoint and defeat any Sahagin that appear. That's our first thing. Right here, the spawning grounds. Yeah. I may go on Bard. I'm just more comfortable. We'll see what we get. So we need to make it through the first half, and we're on to the second grouping here. We'll see what this entails. I don't think we're going to make it to the fight tonight. It's already getting a little late. And if we queue as a DPS, it might be about a 20-minute queue. And so I don't want to hold you guys up. So we may get this going. Or we may get it to the 8th rate, and I think next time we will queue up and we will take a look at where we need to go. I think we're going this direction. All right. I guess we'll start taking some of these guys out. We'll fight our way through. Because we're going to need the practice. Okay. There's one. And there is the spot. Ooh, look at this place. Let's get rid of this one first before we get more. One more? There we go. Let's do it. Oh, looks like someone else might be doing this with us. This could be fun. We might be able to make this work. Why is our guy going over there? Come here, you. Come here. Oh man, we may have to do this all over again. Don't do that. Come back here. We'll do some of these. Ooh. That really got us in trouble, didn't it? We'll go this way. The fact that we had to do it twice did not help us. Let's gain a little bit more health before we start making the, they are kind of funny though. We'll take care of this one. We want this one right here. Oh, crap. We did accidentally get it. Shoot. 7. There we go. Maybe we'll play as healer. We got more guards? My goodness. May not make it. Oh man. We need that. I think we did it. Whew. Give this a minute. Just because, yikes. I wonder what they're doing over here. Check this out. So we are healed up. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Oh no. We've got an extra one over there. We're going to see if we can avoid it. One more. Oh no, maybe one more. There we go. Come on. There we go. We are good. I see it over there, but I don't know if I want to go that far. I guess we are. There's your Stola. Hey, I feel ya. That was kind of where we're at, too. There we go. And one more. There we go. Did you make it, girl? Come on. We can do this. If I can make it, you can make it. Pray, do not concern yourself. 'Twas but a glancing blow. Come, the 8th rite is close at hand. Let us press on. Alright, let's do it. That's where we need to go. Oh, this will be an interesting fight.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
They have. Us. Stinkered.
Did I miss much?
Alright. We got a good team.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency. right.
Let's do it.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Yay, Thancred!
Long have you shriveled Zorwalkers tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wound and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Do you feel that?
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
Uh-oh. The echo.
What?
Such power! It is transcendent!
Good shot. Oh. Interesting. Huh?
Seven hells.
Right?
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal. Oh, mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth!
Uh-oh.
Die, damn you!
Foolish Shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Uh-oh.
Heavens fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it all!
Is that Leviathan?
by me. Am the word. But it should by right be infinite.
Maybe no body?
Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary. You promised me everlasting.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon.
Mm-hmm.
Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates. Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost.
Uh-oh.
For a mercy, 'twould seem the primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
You think so? Huh. So we're gonna get a tidal wave, huh? Merlot, let's talk. I understand, I speak of no normal wall of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than aught seen in nature. Enough to raise entire coastal settlements. If his last attempt is any guide, we cannot suffer history to be repeated. Yet, how in the seven hells are we to prevent it? Ooh. We'll get our healing. She's brooding over Leviathan's return into the heart of the world. Though our plight cries out for action, we must take thought. So long as Leviathan remains in the open sea, he is effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none, of that you may be sure. But Lemalin herself would struggle to best the Lord of the Whirl in his element. In a straight fight, he would make meat and matchwood out of us. We need another plan. That much is plain. Let us return to Limsa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall await you in the command room. All right. Sounds good. Is there anything here for us to attune to? No. All right, I think we are going to call it an episode here. And we will start up next time over in Limsa. And we will talk to Merlin and we will figure out what we need to do to defeat Leviathan. It should be kind of exciting. I'm kind of excited. I love where this story is going so far. It's kind of interesting. So today, as a recap, we helped the Domans and we met Yugiri. And yeah, and now we have the Leviathan threat. So, anyways, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching and for joining me today. And I hope you have a really, really great rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.